this is a really special kind of place to be in. It's been a place to really take it easy and get to know yourself. And I'm really excited with this microphone leading up to this drumming thing. Kimmy.
Oh, what? Thank you, Kristen.
Stop. You have to do that one more time. But this time, I would shake your head like Ringo Starr, okay? Here we go. Sing it in.
I kind of lost that love of myself and that healthy part of me when I started engaging heavily into my addiction.
Okay, so this means we're just going to start playing right away. We're going to do something called call and response. I'm going to call out a pattern by playing it. You guys repeat the pattern.
At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about this place.
I have very high anxiety. I can't sit still.
I've had my ups and downs.
I too have been through some changes.
Sometimes we have to be forced to face our fears.
Us girls have been kind of looking for an activity where we can all do together.
Good. Get it.
I'm all about alternative ways of healing.
I want you to mess up. By messing up, that's how you get better.
Right.
And if you mess up loud. Hands tingly? Yeah. They're going to get tingly. They're going to get tingly.
I would love to be more artistic.
I love music.
I like to listen to music.
I played the clarinet when I was younger.
I've never played music before. I'm about to move on from here. So I could definitely use that to help me get out some of that nervous energy. The group together, I feel like we'll have fun and get to laugh and enjoy something new.
This is the first rhythm I ever teach. It's called melody. That means my country. Boom, boom, tick-a-tack, boom, tick-a-tack, tick-a.
Tick-a-tack, boom, tick-a-tack, tick-a.
Just to get to know everybody, have some fun, grow more together, and to share something very unique.
I think it's going to bring a lot of us together. It's important in how it affects the brain, so I'm hoping like it, really be beneficial.
She's good. How many people it's not really your bag? You're not right now. You're not feeling it.
I'm just not very good at it.
When you played by yourself, the melody, you played it perfectly. It won't be a show or a I won't call it a performance. We'll say a demonstration. You go in, and each time we come in, the next 2 times before you go, we'll just practice up on a couple of the rhythms.
I think that vibrations and music make people react in healthy ways, in ways that they don't expect. So I think that it's gonna surprise some people in how they feel.
It boils down to that repetitive, alternating behaviors that is so good for the brain.
Me personally, when I'm drumming, my mind wanders to things that might cause me anxiety, like during the day, which is my next step from here or my past, and drumming really helps me concentrate on something else and the ability to kind of keep that out of my mind.
This is their 4th session, most of them. We're gonna just try to start to play it and see what happens. Doom, doom, tick-a-tack, doom, tick-a-tack, play. Now, we are going to stop because this will be good for her because she's new, and it'll be good for you. First of all, I want to tell you something. It sounds great.
Being with the ladies that I'm very familiar with will help me tremendously.
It teaches you how to just be responsible and for your own recovery, and to figure out what you like and don't like, hobbies, interests, all that stuff. Keep yourself entertained, because you're gonna have downtime in reality, and you have to sit with yourself and your feelings. This place really teaches you how to go through that without using.
No, you're drumming!
I'm really enjoying drumming because I think it brings the whole house together, and I never really thought I had a rhythm before.
The rhythms will stay with me, like, for the night. I like to think they're with me, like, subconsciously. Spiritual, physical, mental, that perfect center that you find sometimes, of peace and balance, just for that moment. It's that place.
When we're drumming, I think like a lot of the girls are able to use their emotions or feelings that they have been experiencing throughout the day and be able to like leave it all out on the drum. Every day during the week, we definitely see drumming in our lives.
Shake your hands out. Very good. Ready to jump in. You got to be so in the present that it will happen, and just papa, and just totally concentrating on your pattern. Go like this.
I'm super happy that we are able to do this. I think it's really stress relieving.
Don't stop.
Definitely feel more happy when I'm done. Like an adrenaline rush, I guess, happens.
Welcome to the 23rd annual Valley.
Our program director had signed us up as the entertainment.
My name is Sharon, and I'm director of Womanspace Ardmore. We're in Ardmore, Philadelphia. We are a long-term program for recovery from women with addictions. And talk about teamwork, we have the women here today who've been working very hard on drumming.
We went up and did about a 10-minute performance, and we did really well. Most of us were pretty, I guess you would call it, suffering from stage fright. It helped us a lot with our social anxiety. It put us on the spot. I know for me personally, I drank in order to overcome social anxiety.
Obviously, we're in a treatment center. I think it's good for sometimes us to feel uncomfortable and be put on spot and be able to feel like ourselves in the end.
Doing something like that in front of a whole group of people, I realized I could do it sober. The drums gave me confidence. It made me feel like I had an ability in and of myself.
That's so good. All right, let's drum a little bit. Our pizza's coming. Here we go.
My second day here is when I started the drum lessons. I made it through 9 of the 10 lessons.
I'm going on being here for 5 months, so I got to experience the full 10 weeks.
Tonight was the last of our 10 lessons.
Last time. Make it good.
Although some of the girls have graduated on, we had 2 new girls, so it was really neat to see them catch on so quickly.
Okay, be really loose, get some energy out of this one, okay? Repeat after me.
Just being active with one another and realizing there's other things to life outside drugs and alcohol, and we can have fun and live a sober life.
Everybody play.
This drumming experience has helped me to move forward in my recovery.
Sitting with myself and my thoughts and my feelings and just being still. I didn't know how to do that, so Womanspace really taught me how to do that.
I came in here kicking and screaming, and I'm leaving a completely new person inside and out.
And like Kristen said, less talk, more beat.
Very good. So, very good. True, as you were.